What's up, El Paso? Welcome back to this week's episode of Annie's Adventures and Friends. This is, again, going on YouTube, so thank you so much for following. I hope. Subscribe. Please help me get to 500 so I can do my next citywide Chuco scavenger hunt. That's my goal, 500. So help me do that, please. It's free. So this week, I have some amazing guests. Without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around and just quickly introduce them, and we're going to do a deep dive into their business. And just to kind of give you a refresher, in case you don't know, I do work at Leo Marketing, L-E-O Marketing, here in El Paso, Texas. We're a local full-service marketing agency. We completely understand the El Paso market, and I'd love to help any way I can. So when you're ready to take your marketing to the next level, please reach out to me to see how I can help. If you need anything from brokering deals for TV, radio, billboard, print, social media, video production, we can help you with all that. Let me take that back. TV, radio, billboard, print, and streaming platforms. It doesn't cost you anything to use me to do those negotiations for you. And then in-house, we can help you with social media, video production, graphic design, photography, SEO, Google, branding, everything and anything, all in one location here in El Paso, Central El Paso. We even have our own video rental equipment and video studio here in El Paso. So whether you want to rent equipment, we got you covered. If you need a crew, we have you covered, or you can hire us to do the work for you. Also, if you need help with social media influencing, I can help you with Annie's Adventures. Just reach out to me, give me a few days notice, and we'll go on and schedule that. But without further ado, let me flip the camera so I can introduce my guests. All right, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me today. It doesn't feel as hot as usual, so I'll take it. We're here at Dead Beach Brewery here in the downtown location. A huge shout out to them. They're one of my sponsors. Thank you so much for allowing me to have this facility to use for this YouTube show. And also a shout out to El Paso Zoo Society. I was there today. I got to get behind the scenes and see some really cool things. Man, the El Paso Zoo Society does so much for our community, so please get your memberships through them to help keep the money here in El Paso for our animals at our zoo. And then also Viva La Mocha. If you guys need any printing, please reach out to them. They also do graphic design work as well. All right, so I have Lisa with El Paso Library. How you doing today?
I'm good.
I have username human, Javi. And then I have Christine and Rico with El Paso Wing Factory. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm here with you guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a roundtable kind of discussion. If anybody has questions, ask. There's no like set way of how this works. It's off the cuff. So let's have fun with it. So we'll go on and start with Lisa, see what's going on with the El Paso Library. But first, can you tell me what you guys do for marketing, what works for you, and do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there?
So we rely heavily on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then, of course, we rely on media, newspaper, news stations.
Awesome. And do you have any tips or advice?
Tips or advice? Post frequently.
Yeah, be active in the community, right? Yeah. Once you stop posting, like it really does affect the pages, and you have to build that back up. So, great tip. And real quick, what do we have here?
We have some books that I've been reading. This is actually a graphic novel. So besides just regular fiction and nonfiction, we have graphic novels and comic books.
Okay.
And then we have these books called Wonder Books, and they have audio that come with the book, so it's like a read-along.
Yeah.
Just press play and listen to the book.
Oh, wow.
And then we have a cookbook here. We have a really great cookbook collection.
Okay.
Always updating. And then this book right here, the illustrator is originally from El Paso.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, amazing.
That's beautiful work, yeah.
He's won a bunch of awards as well.
All right, we gotta love a local illustrator. My uncle just my bad. Raul. My uncle just illustrated a book too on Amazon, so that's super cool. We want to support all the artists in our community. And I know you guys have a couple of cool programs, especially Hoopla.
Yeah. We're more than just books. We have digital resources. We have Libby and Access 360. That's where you can get your ebooks, your audiobooks, and magazines, all digitally. And then we have Hoopla, which is really cool. It's a streaming service, kind of like Netflix. music. There's a really good music collection on there. Current albums are on there as well.
Man, and not everybody knows all the cool resources that you have for our community. So you have a streaming platform. You guys also have like really cool regular programs for the community. Can you kind of touch on those?
Yeah, we have programs for all ages, and they are free. You don't need a library card to come into our facilities or join our program.
Well, why wouldn't you get a library card? Come on.
Yeah. So we do have story time. We have story time 3 times a week, and that's for children of all ages.
That's awesome.
It's targeted to smaller children, like babies and toddlers.
Yeah.
But all ages are welcome.
That's so
And
cool.
then we also have our teen hangout program, and so they do like crafts, video games, different activities with teens. And then for adults, we have classes like GED, citizenship, computer.
Oh, that's really
We do
cool.
have free Wi-Fi and computers and printing. Printing is not free, but
Yes, of course.
you can print at our library.
That's awesome. So really everything, and you just go in, utilize these facilities, guys, and you guys are located all across town.
We have 14 locations in
14?
total. And a bookmobile.
El Paso's that big? Jimmy Crickets.
We're spread out.
14 locations and a mobile location?
Bookmobile, yeah.
What do you do with that?
It goes around town. It has a set route. You can go to our website to view what it is.
That's cool.
It's basically a little library on wheels. So there's books, DVDs, magazines. They have a little bit of everything.
That's really
and then you
nice.
can request items and pick them up there too.
That's awesome. And so, like, do schools use that? Or okay, that's very cool.
Oh, and then going back to our locations.
Yeah.
So 2 of our locations are closed. Main library here in downtown is still being renovated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, I
then-
didn't know that. Fancy. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I took a tour recently of it, and it's
Pretty
coming
cool.
along really nicely.
That's awesome. And which other location is down right now?
Doris Van Doren over on the west side on
Okay.
Red.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So those
they're-
2 are down right now, but they'll be back later. But I mean, you got 12 other locations El Paso. I'm
And then
sure you'll be
there's
fine.
2 locations that are located inside rec centers. These are fairly new rec centers. that
Okay.
are open. They have a little library inside.
Which are those?
Chamisal, which is not too far from here,
Uh-huh.
and then Valle Bajo,
Okay.
which is in the lower valley of Carolina.
Is that the new rec center?
Yeah, both
Man,
of those are new and they're really beautiful.
that rec center. Well, so I go to the Lower Valley one.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It has everything inside, outside. The covered basketball courts. I think it's just the coolest.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it had a library in it. Wow. El Paso keeps
And
getting
they have
cooler
more
and cooler.
hours than our other facilities, so
Okay.
they're open later.
That's good to know. That's really good to know. Is there anything else that you guys have going on that you want to touch base on right now?
Yeah, so right now, Summer Reading Club is wrapping up. So this is the last week. You can still register and get in some raffle tickets. So you could register and win tickets to a Chihuahuas game, the water parks. We have a couple of gift baskets, and that is for all ages, babies on up to adults.
Wow.
And so you just go to elpasolibrary.beanstack.org and you just set up an account and log your reading there.
And then it's like a reading contest, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just you just keep track of your reading on it.
Okay.
It's just a way to encourage mostly youth to read during the summer.
That's awesome.
But we encourage everyone to read.
I love it. And I know that it's ending, but you guys do have summer camps?
Well, it's the Summer Reading Club, and then we
Oh,
just
okay.
have like free activities happening.
Oh.
Free programs. Like we had magic shows and crafts and clowns and what else? Chico visited us.
That's cool.
Willie the Water Drop. So
That's
yeah.
awesome. Very cool. So there's always something cool going on with El Paso Zoo, libraries. Sorry, I was just at the zoo earlier.
Yeah, our sister department.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. So, what do you have right there in that bag? Sorry. I'm like, squirrel.
This is something else that you can borrow from the library.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, what are they called? You borrow a flannel board, or you don't have to. You can just lay it out and
Uh-huh.
check out the book. So this is Pete the Cat rocking in my school shoes, and then it's just like an early literacy type
Okay.
tool to get younger children interested in stories.
Sure. That's
So
awesome.
these are some of the things that you can borrow. at all of our locations.
With your library card, El Paso, go sign up. And again, you have 12 available facilities around you, around town. You can get graphic novels, which is really cool. I have a really cool comic book collection. I love them. I'm kind of a nerd. But I didn't know that you guys offer that now, so that's awesome.
Yeah, we have them print and digital.
And it's everything. I mean, you guys have CDs, DVDs, VHS. I used to rent VHS from you guys back in the day. It's way more than what everybody thinks. And it's really cool. Again, all the different things that you offer the community that really we have no idea about.
But we also have seeds, so you can start building gardens.
Seeds? Like, and do those cost something or
It's free.
free seeds to start your own free garden at home? I love it. Well, I don't anybody give me seeds. I'm not allowed to buy plants anymore. I do not have a green
I have
thumb.
yet to plant
Yeah.
something.
Unfortunately, I don't have much success with that. But I highly encourage everybody to go down, get your free seeds, try it out, and if you don't know how, pick up a book and learn. Right? I love it. Is there anything else we want to cover?
We also have 3 of our locations are passport acceptance facilities.
Wait.
You can apply for your passport there. That is not free, but you can.
Wait. Had I known
Yeah.
that before, that would have been so much easier. So 3 locations we can go and apply for passports. I would imagine that's a lot quicker than going through the regular system. And it saves a lot of headache too. So I highly encourage that. That's really cool. Awesome. 3 locations.
Yeah, so it's Esperanza Moreno, which is far east side, Richard Burgess is northeast, and Armijo, which is here downtown.
I love it. Go get those passports and travel, El Paso. I'm showing you how to go to Mexico for cheap. You just need a passport. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. I
Cover
mean,
it.
September we have National Library Card Sign Up Month.
What does that mean?
We just encourage everyone to get their library
Okay.
card.
In September?
And we're gonna have a limited edition library card. We have
Nice.
a lot of fun stuff planned.
I want to go get mine in September again. I think I need to renew mine maybe. Does that happen? You need to renew your card?
Every 2 years.
2 years. I definitely need to renew my card then.
And
Awesome.
then we have Teentoberfest in October, and so that's an event targeted towards teens, free entertainment.
Oh, cool. I love it. Follow them, guys. There's always something cool going on, and that's literally like all the time. And how do they follow you guys?
You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or you can just visit our website at elpasolibrary.org.
I love it. Thank you so much. If there's anything else that you're like, oh, I forgot to say that, just let me know because I want to make sure we cover everything. Yeah, go to the El Paso Library,
Yes,
guys.
go to the library.
Go to the library. Read some books.
And if you don't want to go to the library, you can just access our digital services.
And how do they do that? Just elpasolibrary.org?
Yeah, or you download the apps, the Libby app, the Hoopla app, and you'll just be prompted to enter your library card number and PIN number.
Perfect. Dude, go and do this. I remember when we were doing the Chico scavenger hunt, you guys helped me out a lot. You gave me a lot of cool gifts to go and hide around town, and we included this information because I had no idea.
I'm missing one. Mango Languages. So it's like a language learning app. I'm like Duolingo.
I need to learn Spanish. Do you have a
Yes,
paper
download
on
the
that?
mango.
I need a
I should
mango.
bring it with
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna message you so I can download the correct app. So
Yes.
what is it called? Mango language app?
Yeah, Mango
And it's a
Languages.
free app.
Yes.
You can learn any language.
Yeah,
Russian.
it's not free, but with your library card it is.
Oh, gotta have that library
Free
card.
for business.
I love it, dude. I'm gonna learn Spanish with the El Paso Library.
Yeah,
I love
You
it.
can even learn pirate on there.
That's so cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
All right, Javi, how's it going?
It's going?
Let's go it. Welcome back to El Paso.
Thanks.
So you just got back from tour, correct?
Yeah, about a week ago, I went on the road with my friend Emily.
Okay.
She was releasing a new EP, a solo EP called Living in the Past Tense. And she asked me if I wanted to play guitar with her, so I did.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
We also have like a duo together, like a band.
What's that one called?
It's called Cult Loveless.
Yes, I've seen you guys. You guys are freaking awesome.
Thanks.
I've seen you guys together and I've seen you all separate.
Yeah.
Last time I saw her was at the living room, I want to say, not too long
yeah.
ago. Yeah. She's amazing. You both are. I love your music. Like your songs are beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear you at Cafe Buto one day. Yeah, shout out to Cafe Buto. They
Talking
just
to Gabe
opened.
about doing something like that.
Oh, yeah?
He wants to like match the food with the songs.
Yes.
I don't know how, but let him do it.
Right? He's like, let him do it. I'll be there. I love that place. Is so cool. Very cool. So, you guys just come. How long were you gone with Emily for?
10 days.
10 days.
She was out for 21 days. I think she'll be back soon.
Okay.
But yeah, I did half of the tour with her, and then I flew back, and her husband met her, and he finished like the rest.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Awesome.
it was cool.
Yeah.
We like playing music together, so we played her songs, some of the songs we have together, and some of my songs,
Yeah.
which is a good time.
Yeah. And where all did you guys go when you were on the leg?
Yeah, we went up towards Albuquerque, and then we shot out towards like St. Louis and Ohio,
Okay.
and down to DC and Richmond.
How are those places?
Cool. Everyone's really nice. The best part about touring is you meet all these people and you realize that like the majority of people are good and they're nice.
Oh, I like that.
Because I don't know, people are always thinking that everyone's so mean
Right?
and out to get you and all that, but they're not really. At least
Not all of
in the
them.
music, like people are just want to have a good time,
Yeah.
and like all of the musicians were all on the same page about like spreading, our art and our love and emotions.
Yeah.
So it's always a great
Good
experience touring.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's cool.
But this isn't your first tour. I feel like you were on tour last year too. Or?
Yeah, I was.
But like.
In September, I was on tour. I went to Ireland.
Yeah,
and-
you did.
And the UK.
Yeah, you did. Dude, how awesome is Ireland?
It was great.
Right?
I didn't get to see too much because I was busy like trying to get to the gig. But,
Yeah.
yeah, when I saw it, I was a little disappointed because I guess it was hot. So, like, I
This
took
is a guy from El Paso.
well, I took I got on a train, and like I was trying to look out in the window and try to see like the green pastures, but it was all brown. But it was fine. It was cool.
It was fine.
Everybody was nice. Also, met some
Wow.
really cool people. Made some friends, so I can go back.
Okay.
I was supposed to be there this weekend. Like
In Ireland?
Yeah, I had talked about some shows. I had
Yeah.
some shows booked, but it just didn't happen.
Sure.
I don't know. I could have made it happen, but I've been trying to write new music and release something.
Okay.
And I told myself if I didn't do that in time, then I would.
You got your own personal goals, yeah.
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 There's no sense in that.
So when can we be expecting some new music?
I don't know. Hopefully soon.
He says, I don't know.
I did write a few songs, and I'm ready to record for my solo project, Tale of Giants.
Yes.
And then Emily and I, we have some songs that we're starting to record for Cult Loveless. So we'll have those 2 EPs out eventually.
Eventually. And again, how do people find your music? I don't know. He says Tale of Giants, right?
Tale of Giants is the name. It's a tale like a story, not the tail like the tail.
Right.
But it's I don't know. You can Google it. Some stuff will pop up. TaleOfGiants.com.
Do you have a separate Instagram page for that?
Yeah, Tale of Giants.
Okay.
I have a Cash App, Tale of Giants.
Wink, wink.
It's fun. I think this is like I'm going on maybe 3 years with that name.
Okay.
I have 2 EPs under that. Before I was going to Javier Martinez, but it was really hard to find me, right? Because there's so many
Okay.
Javier Martinez.
This one helps a little bit
Yeah,
more.
I tried some other names, but I don't know. This one
Yes.
stuck.
Yeah.
It was good enough. But I still play the old songs, like
Yeah.
that's part of it.
Sure. How long have you been playing?
I don't know, 20, 25 years?
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
37.
Really? I thought you were like late
way.
20s then. El Paso, it's the water, right?
I've been playing. I played in bands for a long time, and then when I was 19, I left El Paso and left for 10 years, and I was
To
like,
where?
I lived in Orlando, Chicago, and Austin.
Wow.
And when I came back to El Paso, I tried starting a band, and I had booked a tour and everything with that band, and everybody bailed on me. So I said I was going to do the tour by myself. So then I became a solo musician then, which
Okay.
is like 8 years ago.
Okay.
So I've been writing songs solo with the old grandpa guitar for like 8 years.
That's awesome. And what type of music do you play? How do you categorize it?
how about say, what is it, like easy listening, adult contemporary,
Yeah.
singer-songwriter
Yeah.
stuff. I don't want to say folk because I don't know.
Not entirely.
It's like a little more poppier.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say indie and try to sound cool. They're just some plain songs that are,
That are awesome.
yeah, I don't know. I try to like think of 1970 songwriter, singer-songwriter, like,
Influence you.
yeah, I guess, I don't know, what, James Taylor or whatever.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay. So, and stay tuned, El Paso, because he's going to play a couple songs for us at the end of this episode. So you can get an actual taste of his music, and make sure that you put him on your must-see list. And you play all over the place. Do you have something coming up?
I don't.
So we need to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm planning to go on tour again, maybe like in November or something in the fall.
Okay.
It's just really hard to find places to play here because I play really soft songs that, you know, the intention is to listen to it, not to party to it.
Right.
And also,
Like the library.
that'd be cool.
You should play at the library.
They have
See, this is
performances.
what I love
Great.
seeing.
Because I played bars and breweries and all that, and it just gets loud, and that's okay. Like I'll play a brewery and they'll pay me whatever, but it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
but you're telling a story too. You
No.
know what I mean? It's a little different.
I want to have an experience,
Yeah.
share songs, share the stories, and you know, spread some emotions. I don't play covers,
Yeah.
so I don't do that. But I write songs, and there was a cool place above Tricky Falls called Buoy Feathers that we
Yeah.
would do shows all the time, but they closed.
Yeah.
So
So we need something else.
yeah, there's always a nature house.
The nature house is awesome.
Most of the time, I'll play at the nature house if I feel like playing.
How about the living room?
Yeah, I played there a couple times. It's looking like a cool spot that I might want to play later,
Yeah.
but it's still a bar and it still gets pretty loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
My friend had a release party in the back room,
Uh huh.
and that was kind of cool because like, it was separate from the bar, and
Sure.
all the people that wanted to listen were over there.
Right.
That's a good idea. But I like to travel and play out because you can find those little communities.
And spreads your music too. We
Yeah.
get it out there more. Yeah. I get it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I play at Love Buzz, I guess, but
Yeah.
if I play a bar, I tell them I play first as early as possible
Yeah.
before everybody gets drunk, because I don't want to play at 11 o'clock,
Sure.
like barely touching my guitar and kind of singing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not rock and roll,
I love it.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, please, whatever. Fortunately, you're perfect just the way you are. We love your music, and I
Thanks.
can't wait for El Paso, if you haven't heard him, to hear him right now. So you just got back on tour. You're planning on going back on tour in the fall. You were looking for a couple places to play.
The
That's
library?
Yeah, the library would be dope. So give them a shout out, El Paso, if you have a venue or maybe an event coming up and you're interested in booking him. Is there anything else you're looking for or asking for the public for by chance?
Yeah, it's I just want to beg everybody to please eat your vegetables and drink water. 'Cause it's very important.
It is important. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. I feel like I can't drink enough water this summer.
Just throw it on top of it.
Yes.
You can't put it down. Just throw
You
it
know,
on
I'm
yourself.
literally trying to eat and drink my vegetables too, because otherwise I won't. If I don't drink them, I won't eat. I won't get them. Thank you so much, Hubby. Oh, real quick, how do people find you?
Tale of Giants
Tale of
on everywhere
Okay.
on the internet.
Are you on Spotify too?
Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, whatever. You can search it on the Instagram music stuff.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, Tale of Giants.
All right. Awesome. Real quick, what's username? Human dog.
Username.human is my personal Instagram where I act silly and share memes and annoy people.
I love it. I love it. And post your food, which is really cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Abby.
Thanks,
All
Amy.
right. Christine Enrico. How's it going?
Good.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me again. Let's start off. So we got the El Paso Wing Factory. Congratulations on location number 2, opening in the far east side in East Lake. Woo! We love growth. So lucky you, East Lake. You guys got a dope new facility. It's huge. It's huge in there, and you guys are open both locations 7 days a week. So we'll go over all that right now. The first thing you want to ask, what type of marketing do you guys do? What works for you? And do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
So we currently do Facebook and Instagram, and but something that has worked for us has been to tie into nonprofits.
Okay.
So when we tie into nonprofits and follow a cause, something that's important to the community,
100%.
that kind of just rewards us without even thinking about it. And so the 2 biggest partnerships that we've had so far are the Benavides Patterson 82nd Airborne. I'm going to mess up the name, but I know
It's a long one. I do it too sometimes, but we'll get it right now.
You guys get the picture. And then we also partner up really heavily with Pet Guardian Angel,
Yes.
which is a local rescue youth and out there.
Yeah, and Far East Side.
Far East
Yeah.
Side, they do amazing work.
They do.
And just, aside from those 2 nonprofits, pretty much anybody that we bring in to do, whether it's music or right now we're doing paintings once a month, we partner up with people that can also market us.
Yes.
So, and have that kind of following. And then we also tend to, when we hire, look for people that have following on social media and just kind of stay relevant that way.
Sure.
No, absolutely. You did.
And then honestly, we do Annie's Adventures.
Heck yes, thank you so much. I love working with you guys.
You
Yeah.
helped us so much. We do videos with you. I know we were doing them at least once a month before, where you'd come out and you'd
Even
have us-
rotate, yeah.
Right. You would have us show you, our newest drinks, our latest flavors, all of that. And we would always get such a rush of people.
Oh, cool.
See it
I
on your
love
site.
Thank you so much
So,
for sharing that.
Absolutely. That's been really helpful to us. And we're looking at doing some new stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
And we've been working together for a couple years now. So,
Exactly.
and you guys have a couple of locations, so we would even rotate the different locations because you guys have the edges. Like, that is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the hot spot. I've been saying it for years, and it's finally happening. I love to see it. Texas is next. But yeah, so do you have any tips or advice then for business owners? Oh yeah, you said
I would
work
say
with,
find a cause that's
yes.
important to you, and there's somebody out there that's going to have a need for it. And then once you tie it into that, for us, Rico's a retired veteran.
Yes.
So
The
he's a
82nd
vet,
Airborne.
Right. And so his cause was 82nd Airborne. I don't know if you want to tell that story. That's kind of a cool story about how it all started.
Yeah.
We saw a news story one morning about the Benavides Patterson All Airborne chapter on Fort Boulevard, that the city was fining them because of their dirt lot.
Yes.
And it's a huge lot, it's a parking lot, but it's just gravel. And I guess over time, the wind coming off the mountain was just kind of setting the residents. So I decided to drive up there on a whim, and I drove by just to get a feel for the place. I've gone there before, years prior, just to kind of have a beer on Veterans Day and meet some of the old school cats.
Yeah.
And the museum's awesome, and there was this caretaker there, and he had to be in his early 80s, right? Barely moving, but he had his broom in his hand, he's sweeping, and could barely hear me when I was talking to him. But, just talking to him, asking him about the situation and why I was there, because I was looking for somebody to give me some more information because we wanted to help somehow. You could just tell the passion of his story, of the people that go there, the struggles they're having, and how it's almost just kind of forgotten, like our veterans are everything, and our early era veterans are the ones that really did all the work, right?
Yeah.
So I left there crying. Like, I went home and I was just in tears. Like,
so
no lie,
emotional.
I was just so emotional because it was such an amazing cause, such a beautiful place, and all these veterans in there that they're about to lose their spot. I mean, that's their
They just want
holy
a place to hang out, and that's their
Absolutely.
community. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
a-
get one another what they've been through.
Yeah,
And,
you know how they say
relate.
like when people work for so long and then they retire, they phase out, you know, like within
Yes.
months, and you know this is what's keeping them together.
Sure.
That's their motivation.
Uh-huh.
And we went back and we discussed it and we came up with some ideas and we created the 82nd Airborne Wing. So $1 from every order gets donated back towards the baby's child. And I think they're like probably 17,000 away from their goal. Was what the latest update.
Wow. I mean, and the work is looking
We helped
great.
a little bit with
Yeah,
that.
we
There's
worked a
other
little bit.
people that
They
help.
had a almost $75,000 project.
Yeah.
We no way paid
Yeah,
for that.
sure.
You know, but
Yeah.
every little bit helped and getting the word out, and the wing's amazing. It's a
I
good
mean,
business.
but you guys do all kinds of things. Like you even have a growler, a special growler,
Yeah.
and then you even have a whiskey.
Yes. We have the 82nd Airborne whiskey that we carry at Dewey's, which is another one of our concepts. And the growlers are at Wing Factory. And, they have the 82nd Airborne logo. And of course the El Paso Wing Factory logo on it. So it's pretty cool.
It is
I should've
awesome.
brought
They're
one. I didn't think about it.
limited editions. You know, I think it's really cool how you guys give back to the community. And you're a veteran yourself from the 82nd Airborne.
Well, I was with the 18th Airborne Corps.
Oh, 18.
Right.
Thank you
But
for
you know,
your
the
service.
airborne community is
Yeah,
tight.
brothers, yeah. That's really cool. So, and it's really neat, like I said, like, because I live right down the street from there. And during the rains, was 2 summers ago, man, those guys, I can only imagine how much they were struggling and
Yeah.
then dealing with all the people, like, just yelling at them. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, their yard was in front of the whole, like, everywhere. Just because of the washout and the mountain and everything else piled on top of it. So, driving by the other day, I was like, wow. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally. And they still got the helicopter out there, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I love it. I love having a helicopter sitting on the corner lot in Central. Yes, Central. Crazy Central, man. I love it.
Only in Central.
Yes, always in Central. You're not wrong. And then you guys do also work with Pet Guardians.
We do.
From the far east side, and you do a really cool annual event.
My favorite.
Yes.
The Hollow Wolf.
And you
doggy
even have
costume
adopted
contest.
from them.
Yes, we have. So
Yeah.
she's 2 now.
Yes.
It's good. She's gonna be 2
Yeah,
in
she
2
is.
years with us in October. So yeah, we support them quite a bit. We think they're great.
They're awesome. And your event is super cool. It's open to the public. You just have to register.
So
It's
the
like
event, yeah, the Hollow Wolf doggy costume contest happens once a year. It's usually the first.
Javi, he just like he got so excited.
you
I
gonna be
wish
our
El
first?
Paso would have seen his face.
Our first applicant.
What is it?
So it's a
So do
doggy
tell.
costume contest. We host it the first Saturday, actually the Saturday right before
Halloween.
And we haven't set the actual date for this next one, but we're in the planning phases.
But it's gonna happen, El
And
Paso.
it's about $10 to enter your dog, but the entire fee that you pay goes back to Pet Guardian Angel.
Yes.
And so they've made quite a bit of money. As you know,
They're awesome. Local
they-
nonprofit.
Right. They survive off of donations.
Oh, purely.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
The
that's a
ladies
big
are
event
so
for them.
sweet there.
They're amazing.
And they work with, you know, what they have, and so
Right.
they need help from the community. So you can donate on your own, or you can also join cool events like this. You guys do a fashion show, like a doggy
They do,
costume
so they do
contest.
they do a what is it? A runway walk,
Yes.
shall we say, with their owner. And so last year, everybody dressed up with their dog.
Yes, that's so cool.
We-
Like,
we-
why wouldn't you?
Right. So we grew from like 13 contestants the first year. Last year it was about 24.
Okay.
And we had people right away after that event
Wanna sign
up
up?
again
Oh,
for
good.
this year.
So you guys already
we're
have a
thinking
list.
It's going to grow again. And what they do is they walk around the building. So they go inside our restaurant, outside through the parking lot, and then the second round is where the public votes on it. So all
Okay.
the customers that are there that day get to vote on the dogs.
Yeah.
And that's
So more
how
reason to
we-
bring more of your crew, have a little powwow. I'm so funny. And then just like enjoy the whole evening. Yeah, you guys do it up really fun. I highly encourage you guys go check them out if you haven't yet. And that's again coming up in Halloween. So get ready to sign up. You'll start seeing stuff for that coming up soon. So what do you guys have going on right now? No pressure.
There's so many.
vacation. My brain exploded right now. I'm still stuck on eating vegetables and drinking water. You know?
Maybe we're not drinking enough.
Yeah, and he is 100% correct. And on that note, carrots and celery are amazing. And they go great with wings.
Yes, they do.
No, we launched East Lake. It's been a month and a half. It's a 4,000 square foot facility on East Lake Boulevard, right next to Union Draft House. And
Yes.
It's a great area, great neighborhood. Horizon has been amazing to us.
Yes.
Very patient, When it took us almost a year to get this thing open.
Yeah, and you guys have been open now just a couple of weeks.
We're in a month and a half now.
A month and a half.
Yeah.
You had your soft opening, now you're the grand opening, so
Correct.
fully ready to go.
Now ready to go. Yeah, it's been great.
Come and visit.
Yeah, absolutely.
From like 7 a.m., bro, like breakfast.
Yeah. Open up at 7 a.m.
Yes,
The bar.
I think that's important. There's not a lot of breakfast places outside of like Village Inn, Denny's, blah, IHOP, blah. So this is local. You can grab some food, grab some good coffee before you go to work. You got an office party or someone's birthday or event or something, like you got options now.
Grab a beer before work.
Just saying.
It's
Just saying.
2023.
I mean, sometimes people get off of work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? I'm sure. So now you got a place to go. Here in Central and on the East Side. So you guys have 2 locations now. You also have Dewey's,
Right.
which is also yours. And that's on Piedras as well. So tell me a little bit about the El Paso Wing Factory for those who haven't ever been. If they've been under a rock, for the last couple of years.
Locally owned craft wing house, and we pride ourselves on the craft wings because we carry the average wing sauce that everybody's used to, buffalo and
Sure.
lemon pepper, but we have
Cheaper
created
outside
some
the
really
box.
cool ones like
Yeah.
tamarindo, pina colada,
Peanut butter and jelly.
peanut butter and jelly, which is a favorite. And we're working on some new ones, which should launch hopefully next month.
Oh,
Real
you got a
cool
new
ones.
menu
We
coming
have
up.
amazing burgers.
The Meg. Oh my god.
Meg, absolutely. Christine's favorite,
Yeah,
the Meg.
Like I want a burger the size of my head if I'm gonna like really
Okay.
throw down,
I
you
think we
know?
could create Daddy Burger.
Right, give us a few weeks. We'll come up with something.
No, that one is huge for me. Like it has everything in it. You have to smush it, and that's a huge burger. You're gonna get a bigger burger?
We might.
Oh wow.
We got plans. We got plans.
Okay,
And we have
okay.
a fried chicken and waffles as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, those are very good. The Texas
size.
waffle, yes.
Pretty good.
I love it. Everything I've ever had there is delicious. I love your all's food. I really, really do. And then you guys really come up with cool drink ideas too. Like
Yes.
one summer you had the cool flight that we showed
Oh
up.
yeah.
What was that again? It was like they were like strawberry.
Was it the margarita?
Yes,
place?
that's what it was, the margarita.
Different flavors of margaritas.
Mhm.
We've got our top selling drink is our Mexican punch, and
What
that's
is
got
that?
some secret ingredients in
Okay,
it,
okay.
but liquor is one of them. We have a mangoneada. We've got our margarita wine bombs, which is a margarita, and then we put a mini wine bottle in it. As a matter of fact, today is Wine Down Wednesday
Oh,
at the El Paso Wing
throwing it
Factory.
out there.
So they're on discount. Build your own. You can do that every day, but on Wednesday we discount it a couple of dollars. Everything. Our adult Capri Suns are a fan
I was just
favorite.
gonna mention those.
Those
Yeah.
are neat because every time we sell one of those to a customer, there's always somebody that says, "Is it true we can take these out of here?" And so we can because they're
They're
sealed.
sealed.
They're sealed, and so those are
And you-
a fan favorite.
You guys even have a drive-through at both
Yes,
locations
we do.
for convenience, so you
Yes.
can pick up, deliver, eat there, everything, whatever you guys want to do. And yeah, the adult Capri Suns, those are always a crowd favorite. I love it. And you guys have like daily specials.
Oh, we've got several. We just launched a whole new set of them.
They're so fresh, I had to.
Well, we'll start with this. We used to have Military Mondays, which was just on Mondays, but now we've extended military discount the entire week. So,
Wow.
Anybody that's military or veterans, they can get 10% off all burgers and wings anytime.
10% off, that's
That's
awesome.
one of the biggest ones. And then I don't know if you want to.
Today is BOGO Wednesday, so you buy one, get half off on boneless wings.
Okay.
Yesterday we had Dollar Street Taco.
Yes.
So our
Dude,
street-
Dollar Street tacos, nobody does. It's like $2 specials now on Tuesdays. Dollar
Yeah.
Street.
Well, it's
Say it
Street
one more
Taco
time,
Taco
Rico.
Wings.
Yeah.
No, say it one more time.
Dollar Street Taco Wings.
What?
Dollar Street taco wings.
Oh my god, and they're
delicious.
wings. I
Honestly,
know.
they're amazing. They're, you know, our juicy big wing.
They got
and
the
it
sauce on
has,
for sure.
Our taco sauce on it, and we top them with pico de gallo, gas toreados, pineapple,
pico de gallo,
guacamole.
toreados, pineapple,
Jiminy
cilantro.
crickets.
All of it.
Javi, are you
Good
drilling?
stuff.
It's
It's a
a
meal.
taco on a wing.
That's awesome.
Minus the tortilla.
That's awesome. Those are every day, but $1 on Tuesday. And what are some of your other specials you got going on?
Happy hour.
Our happy hour runs all day. $2.75. No, that's
$2.50 domestic.
$2.50 domestics. On Saturdays we have $5 pints. So on the east side location we have 30 taps. On
Wow.
the central location we have 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Do you guys have Dead Beach?
No.
Not yet.
have them.
Not
Let's
yet.
have a conversation.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm hearing
I
some
love
good
it.
stuff about
Yeah, and they got
that.
cans now too.
Yeah, okay.
Super cool. They just started distributing. They're in like Vista Markets and other stores.
That's
And
awesome.
next week the world, right, Amy?
Support
I know she's at
local.
home listening. Yes, exactly. So you guys have over 30 taps on the east side?
Yeah, 30
Jiminy
taps on the
crickets.
east side.
And a full bar.
Full bar.
Both
Bar's open
locations.
till 2 a.m. on the east side.
Margaritas.
Perfect. Yes.
All of it.
Mhm.
All of it. Awesome.
All of it.
Is there anything else that we want to mention that we haven't covered?
I think we covered everything. We've got paint parties at this Piedras location
Okay.
every second Tuesday of the month.
How do you sign up for that?
So they go on to La Buena paint parties. And the one for August is going to be a Monet lilies. I forget what it's called, water lilies painting that
Okay.
she's going to do. A few weeks back, I think the last one we did for July was for Frida. We painted Frida in honor of her birthday month.
Sure.
And then previous month we did the one we did together, which was a Van Gogh.
Oh,
a Van Gogh
cool.
painting.
That's
So it's
awesome.
really neat. You know, people get excited about it. Seating is limited, so we encourage you guys to go
Yes.
to labuenapaintparties.com, search for our event, and you can sign up and pay for it there. And then you are given a $10 gift card to spend at our location.
Wow.
Okay.
Jiminy Crickets. So you get the paint and you get a deal? Come on.
So that's something neat that we're doing.
Do you guys do other events too? Are you open to doing other events? Because I have something in mind right now that I'm thinking of. Do you guys do a chess night?
Ooh.
The El Paso Chess Club. If you hear me, Mary, I'm gonna get you guys connected. And they're cool. They bring a crowd, everything. And people just spend the night playing chess. It's so
Mary,
fun.
call us.
Yes, call them.
Call us, Mary. Let's talk. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to do different things. You know, we don't just want the same
Yeah.
usual
Switch it up.
stuff. You know, we would like to change it up a little bit. So
Awesome. So then, and how often are those paint parties?
once a month,
Okay.
every second Tuesday of the month.
Okay. Awesome. Anything else you guys have coming up?
I can remember.
All right. And just let me know. You know, I see you guys all the time. We'll get it up there. And how do people follow you?
You can follow us on Facebook at the ElPasoWingFactory.com. And then I think you helped us with our Instagram.
Yes.
It's the ElPasoWingFactory.com as well. So that's how we do it.
Facebook, Instagram, and then for Dewey's, how do they find Dewey's?
Dewey's, don't look for Dewey's. No. Dewey's
Let Dewey's
is a
find
real
you.
rough approach. Like our marketing strategy at Dewey's is very. Sometimes I just have to like put the phone down and like, why am I? What are we doing?
But go to Dewey's.
But definitely, yeah,
Just
Dewey's,
go to
you
Dewey's.
can follow
It's on
Rico
Sierra.
Velez or go to the Dewey's page on Facebook. And
I love it.
Because
I
Dewey's
love it.
doesn't need social media.
Nah.
Dewey's is
It's like your hole in the wall in Central.
everybody loves it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's easy to find.
We cannot.
A couple doors down from JVB.
Yeah, it's a great area, and that you know, the Central and El Paso itself has just been so receptive to these concepts
Yeah.
and supportive. And without them, we wouldn't have been able to, you know, even get the Wing Factory going, much less a second location. So
Right.
it's just been amazing. So we're very grateful.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much. Did we cover everything?
Do you have vegetarian options?
Oh,
We
good
do.
question.
I'm so glad you asked. Yes.
Yeah,
we
let's
do.
talk about that.
So we have plant-based wings, and we have cauliflower bites, and we toss in any, you know, we primarily like buffalo, but we toss and lemon pepper and anything else that makes sense.
The cauliflower, which is so good. Right?
They really are. The plant-based wings are amazing. Everybody that tries them is just super impressed. They taste really close to the real deal.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Mozzarella sticks,
Salads.
cheese curds, pickle spears. I know it's not
Oh, shrimp.
a lot of protein, but oh, and shrimp, yeah.
Shrimp. Nice.
We'll launch that in August as well.
Oh.
These locations already carry
Okay.
all of them.
Dude, those were so good. Oh my gosh, the food I tried. Oh my. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was the shrimp. It was just like when it melted in your mouth. Go and eat those. Order like 5 baskets. Do you still have your page going, Lisa? Just kind of let everybody know. Go and follow her for.
Yeah, my personal time, I run EP Veg Snob.
Yeah, she does. Dude, EP Veg now. Go and find out. She does amazing reviews.
More options we can bring into the restaurant.
There you
I
go.
run Instagram mostly.
Yes,
And then
yes,
I
yes.
also have a blog site. I don't update the blog as frequently as Instagram, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Follow her. You have to follow her for vegetarian options. Go and check her out. Did we cover everything, everybody? All right. El Paso Library, Tail of Giants, the El Paso Wing Factory. Don't look up Dewey's, but go. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and stay tuned because right now Javi's gonna take us out. Okay? Thank you guys. All right, Tail of Giants, take it away. He's okay.
I'm not a captain, I'm just following a dream. I need you here beside me, shoulder to lean on. I'll chase the stars, hope that we don't get lost at sea. My sights are set, I'll land ahead, till then hold on to me. You take the helm when I need some sleep. There's a chance of rain tonight. Steady west, that's all you need to know. Trouble running low, but this ship was built to hold. The sea will provide for you and me until we find our home. Heart is full of hope, the pocket full of dreams. There's any sense of faith, put it all in me wherever we go. Won't be alone, wherever we go. Won't be alone, wherever we go. Won't be alone, wherever we go. Won't be alone. Storm might come tonight, but this hull is watertight. If your heart skips a beat, I'll fill that hole completely. And when the storm comes to pass, we'll climb up the mast, and our future will be at our feet. With hearts full of hope, pockets full of dreams. If any sense of faith, put it all in me. Heart is full of hope, pocket full of dreams. Does any sense of faith, put it all in me. Wherever we go, we'll be alone. You and me, anywhere, we can call it home. Call it home.
Woo! That was awesome. Thank you.
The song is called The Captain.
The captain?
The Captain, you can find it on Spotify or whatever.
Oh, all right.
There's a music video too. I My friend Chingaderas.
Oh, is that the video? Dude, it's so good. You have to. They're local artists. You'll love it. You'll love it.
He left us a bunch of his masks and stuff.
So what was that song called?
The Captain.
Okay, and this one?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll see right now.
I guess we'll do. Yeah, it's called Ulcers. Oh, I'm screaming again, no one holding my hand, so alone and I'm thinking of you. All my sheets afraid, complicated, overlaid. I found stones in my mattress again, though I know a dream could bring me to you. All these ulcers they keep me from falling asleep. I can't breathe again, can't afford the medicine, all alone and I'm thinking of you. 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 See you again. Everything ends tonight. Something I refuse to lose. See you again. Everything ends tonight. Something I refuse to lose. Still get lost in the streets, walking restless sheep, avoiding clicks of that tick-tape machine. Standing eye to eye with the darkness that surrounds my life. I pray it'll be the last time we're chasing shadows, playing as friends. I don't know the rest of the song.
But it was awesome!
That's
Thank
a good
you so
sound.
much. It was awesome. You're freaking awesome. El Paso, go and follow Tale of Giants and tell them I sent ya. Thank you so much, Javi.
Thank